Welcome back to the Vintage Habits Podcast, episode 5. I'm here with my co-host Jeremiah.
What's happening?
Been a minute, but we back and healthy. Got COVID, so I had to delay some things for a minute, like the podcast and things of that nature.
That shit.
But we're back in the studio, obviously, on the couch rather. But it's our studio, home studio.
What you said.
So, y'all, you already know what it is. Shit, how was your day and shit? Let's get a breakdown.
I don't know. To be honest, since I ain't been in school in a while, I mean, I don't know if everybody just making it seem like it's been a while, but it's been a minute. So I've been there. But school seemed like, since I ain't been there so long, it just seemed like the beginning of the school year. So like the days just like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I got here Tuesday and tomorrow Ronnie's birthday.
Damn.
That's how quick it's been.
Wow. Happy birthday. Shout out Ronnie. Shit. Yeah. I guess, yeah, it moves pretty fast. I was out for a minute and like, bruh, let me tell you, COVID is not
tomorrow,
fun.
but the first. But y'all know that.
COVID is not like, I had COVID and then I had an appendicitis, which is like something in your stomach that's not working right. So COVID sucked already. And after the first 3 days, I felt fine. And then I was working out and shit. But apparently that puts too much strain on your body. Like I wasn't supposed to be working out. And so I didn't know that though. So I was working out and shit. Ended up catching got the appendicitis. Bro, I just thought it was my stomach hurting, man. When I tell you that appendicitis was the worst feeling ever, bro. Like, I don't know. It feels like, if I don't know if you do boxing or when you did boxing, when you get hit in like the liver and you just like weaving and trying to catch your breath and stuff, bro. That's what it feels like the whole time you have that shit. So I had it and we didn't know till like 24 hours in. Man, that shit was painful. I couldn't take down water and shit. It was so painful. I couldn't go to sleep. I wasn't drinking water, so I would pass out. I would pass out and go to sleep, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. That's how painful it was. I was avoiding drinking water so I could pass out and go to sleep. And then I would wake up and it'd still be more pain. Then I pass out again. That shit was crazy. And the worst part about it, when I went to the ER, they had said that they were going to send somebody over. We had went in at like 7 o'clock, but they didn't get the ambulance there till like 3 o'clock in the morning, right? 2 o'clock in the morning. So, but I had fell asleep on some shit, woke up, bro, I was shaking. Like I woke up shaking. It was so cold in the little ER room or whatever.
It's always fucking cold now.
It was so cold in there. So I like get up and I'm like, but I'm shaking like, you know when you get out of a cold bath? That's how I'm like, can I get some cover and shit? So they come in, they rush in, they get me cover. She's like, all right, let me check your temperature, bro. Guess what it was? 102.9 fever. Bro, I was like, shit. She said, your fever is at 102.9. They gave me some medicine, stuck me in with the IV and shit, bro. I was shaking. She said that the fever was so high that my body was trying to react in a cold way.
Remember I told you that?
I did not know that.
In the very beginning, I said, watch, it's going to be times where you catch a fever and you're going to be shivering like you freezing cold and the air will be on and everything. And then you won't notice it because your whole body cold. But if somebody come up and touch you, you going to be hot as fuck.
I will never want to experience that again.
I told you. And I only had a sinus infection. And I was like, yeah, hell no.
That was madness. But over what I've been doing the past couple of days, Netflix Squid Game came out. If you haven't seen Squid Game, go check it out. I'm still on like episode 5. That shit.
Yeah, that shit ain't even that far. Let me think. I'm back in it for sure. I probably brought episode 3 further.
What are you thinking so far? I like it. It's a good plot. Like the idea of it is not real, but
I'm being
real.
100 with you though. I'm only watching this shit until Baki come out tomorrow.
Baki.
So
I need to catch up on that too.
I don't even care. They got that new season come out. I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna be finished.
I'm still waiting on that Demon Slayer. Yeah, I'm still waiting on that shit.
Bro, I low key forgot about it.
Yeah, I know. It's like if they don't drop the anime within like the year of them having the season, then you kind of forget about it. You move on and shit. So
like I be looking forward to it, but I just like it'd be like damn type shit. But
yeah, what happened? Type shit. What else am I looking forward to? Some dude said My Hero Academia. I gave up on that shit a long time ago.
See, with a lot of anime, I'm starting to feel like how a bunch of people was feeling. I'm getting a little tired of shonen anime.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little tired of it.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing too bad, but like My Hero Academia, it was, it was decent in the beginning. I ain't gonna lie, it was decent. But it wasn't nothing that really like caught my attention. It couldn't keep my attention. It was too all
Hero-y,
over the fucking place. And it was like, I was like, yeah, this might not be it type shit. Like,
Yeah, it was all over the place. I think they were trying to incorporate a lot of things at one time.
They mashed a lot of different animes in that show.
Yeah, it mashed a lot. They were like Villains Corporation and this character is that, but people are still developing their powers and all this other shit. I think it's almost like they amped up One Punch Man, except it's not one MC, it's 8 MCs. Yeah. One Punch Man. But One Punch Man has a direction, though.
It's a direction, but think about it for a second. One Punch Man got a bunch of heroes and a bunch of villains. They both got powers, and the villains got powers, right?
Right.
Except in One Punch Man, you watch the show to gain the entrance of the villain. You already know the hero's power, but you don't know the villain yet.
Right.
You already kind of know the villains in My Hero. They just trying to figure out a way to defeat them, and then you live amongst civilians. Yeah. And then you get a power up type shit. But it was like,
and then it's kind of the similar as like rank. They have like the hero rank, like in the corporations, the internships, and all that shit. I think it's a little too deep.
Like it was straight, but it was just kind of like.
I stopped watching it after the hero killer thing. Yeah. That's what
once I heard him say his power up for the first time, I knew I wasn't gonna like it. Yeah. Because I was like, the best, quote you could have found for this nigga power up was 100% Delaware Detroit Smash. Really, my nigga?
That shit was pretty lame.
I was like, yeah, that shit was a little sorry. And then on top of that, it was a thump. I was like, yeah,
And then every time he like uses it, he breaks something.
Exactly. That's what I was kind of like, this one ain't it.
My Hero Academia, it's not been kicking it.
Versus Baki, you getting your ass beat regardless.
That show is crazy. That show is mad. Man, how many muscles that nigga got, man?
That nigga shredded. He shredded from like literally. Like,
oh my god.
His obliques has more muscle mass than like dog. Like he's huge.
He is massive. He is massive.
Not even Baki, but
even when he got sick.
Not even Baki. His pops. His pops.
Funniest moment that Baki ever is when. He in the room with that nigga, his girlfriend, and that nigga sitting in the corner.
Yeah, that was funny.
Dad?
Bruh, here's the thing, bruh. He can whoop a lot of niggas' asses in the anime that people don't. That people Baki? Like, no, his dad. Yeah. His dad beat, like, bruh. His top power might be able to beat, get a little bit close to them top threes. I ain't gonna lie, because, like,
he is cold.
He ain't nobody really be fucking around with. Nah, like, bro.
I'd like to see his dad versus Crollo.
He whooping his ass. His dad he beating the dog shit out of his ass. He gonna break him like a stick, literally.
I want to see that fight. That's interesting.
He moves faster. He hits faster. He's gonna think of a battle strategy faster. It ain't even a battle. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not even a battle. And half the time he whooping the people ass in that show, he's in base form.
What if it was... All right, not Krollo. That was a bad one.
Don't even say Uvo, because he dead too.
No. Baki's father versus Kill's father.
Baki dad gonna whoop his ass.
That's a good fight, though.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I think so.
No, it's not.
I think so.
I think you underestimate this man.
I think you underestimated Kill's father.
I think you're...
What's his name?
Damn, I forgot his name. You had to let me think of it, but I forgot it. But I don't think you understand that this nigga is like 8 feet tall.
Dude,
Off
yeah,
rip, 9 feet tall.
Yeah.
Kill's dad is an average man's height. And I know you see how fucking shredded Baki's dad is. There's no way he gon' break that nigga. Literally.
They both got speed, though.
They got speed, but Baki dad still gonna catch his ass. He proved that shit many times. It don't matter. It does not matter. And once them eyes turn red and he open up that instinct, it's over with your ass. You're going to die, nigga. He gonna make you.
It would be an interesting fight. Put down in the comments who you think is winning that. Who's winning that shit?
Think about how he did that old man.
He did the old man wrong.
Bad. No remorse. None.
He started off losing to the old man.
He was playing. Base form. Playing. This the strongest nigga in this bitch. He playing.
He started off losing to that.
They seen that nigga come back. They was... They knew what it was. They knew what the fuck it was.
I thought the Muhammad Ali Incorporation was pretty
It was
hard.
cool, but he was getting his ass whooped too.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought that was pretty hard.
I was like, shit, I ain't shooting for nobody but Baki and his pops. I just want to see them niggas fight.
I thought, yeah, that shit was pretty funny. All right. We got some conspiracy theories for y'all. New segment of the podcast, obviously. I think I have a direction now. Because I didn't have a direction starting it off. It was just shooting the shits. But I'm thinking my direction is going to be conspiracy theories, streetwear, Q&As, and then maybe like relationship advice. I think those are pretty solid 3 or 4.
We can run by that.
So yeah, and then maybe like high questions, the 5. Yeah. So I think I have a direction. Anyway, let's get into.
I got a high question too. Just don't. Yeah.
Let's save it. So we're gonna do the high questions at the end.
I know. I'm just trying.
All right. Shout out Truth Control for allowing me to, I guess, making this website with the conspiracy theories. They have some pretty solid ones. Make sure you go check them out. But the first one we have is called the Montauk Project, if I think I'm pronouncing that right. Okay. The Montauk Project was a secret government operation which was considered to be an outgrowth of experiments achieved with Philadelphia experiment in regards to time travel, as well as mind control. The location of the operation in Montauk is in New York, where a number of the smartest scientists were said to work with technology given to them from various extraterrestrial groups from Orion and Sirius A. The operation was known as Black Hole Project, where the highest level of clearance was required. Documents, hardware, and everything involved was buried in a black vault, and only those with a need to know have access to it. The experiments conducted were top secret, and few people know all of what really went on there. The majority of the stories revolve around developing technology and mind control techniques to better control society. I think I heard about this one. I think this was what Stranger Things is based off of.
That's what no.
I think so.
I think that shit was in like Germany or Canada. It was not here. I know it was not here, and that's a fact. I know it went here.
Indiana.
Where that is?
This was in New York.
But they said that facility that they had the kids in, like the orphans from Stranger Things, it was like Canada or some shit.
It was Indiana.
It was in Indiana.
Yeah.
And shit.
But they started the German, because there was 2 of them. The Germans did their experiments, and then they had one in Indiana, or was it? It was the Russians. The Russians did their experiments.
Shit. It might be that.
Yeah. What you think? What we
think?
I think that's pretty logical. Imagine you're trying to figure out how to control society. I would get the best scientist and the stuff that I have.
I mean, you
and
can
put
do
money
that shit,
into
but
it.
you ain't doing nothing but wasting your fucking money. Like, for real. You gonna control society and say what? You gotta think about this for a second. Think about this for a second, right? Listen what you said. Technology, right? You think that you gonna be able to brain control or mind control over 5 billion people, roughly.
Maybe not the whole thing. Maybe it's like everybody and maybe they start off with like a couple hundred people.
Because you gotta understand, even if you do mind control, nigga, it's still
Maybe
gonna be
it's not
another
that type
cycle
of mind
of
control.
generation.
Maybe it's the mind control of being able to move objects with your mind.
Well, I don't know, because it's confusing, because why would they name the shit black hole? If you're not trying to mind control somebody, that'll lead them to.
Maybe that was one of the things, though. Maybe it was a set of experiments.
That's what I'm saying. It could
like maybe it was like, oh, they're trying to, because it said time control. Mm-hmm. That might have been something. Black hole, time control. Mm-hmm. Maybe a black hole was a way of how they time control or went into the future or some shit. I don't know.
I just don't understand how people could be just so dumb sometimes. Like, you know, I get that, you know, you a rich motherfucker pretty much, mm-hmm. right? You getting together, you having scientists out or whatever, cool. But this the thing. Have we not made enough movies to show you not to fuck with time? Stop fucking with it.
Yeah, but that's Hollywood.
It's not though. Like, some part of me think that. Okay, hear me out.
You think it's a message?
Hear me out. It might not be big shit that we see going on with time control, but I feel like somebody fucked some shit up in between our childhood until now.
I think so.
Because there's no way the Mandela effect just happened and all these people believe in the same shit and it just disappeared.
Yeah, the Mandela effect is something.
And you fucked it up and it was time control, but it didn't mess
What's
it
yours?
up big enough. It's a bunch of stuff.
What's yours though? What's your main one?
What?
What do you remember that's now? You know what mine is? The Pikachu lightning bolt. He had a stripe on his. He did have a brown. He had a stripe on his tail.
He had a stripe. I remember that. Is what I'm saying.
As a kid, I remember seeing that.
But like the biggest one though is the Bernstein Bears.
I don't know about them.
Bruh, the way it's spelled, I forget how it's spelled, but like the ending of it changes, bruh. And I've seen a video on TikTok now. It could have been real or could have been fake. Don't take me for the credit, but I seen it. Right. He had the book, right? He would go in, like, the room he had the book in hadn't been touched since, like, he was a kid. So, like, it was just boxes and storage, like a storage room.
Right.
So, you'll probably know what I'm talking about before I, keep going with the story. You ever had, like, just an empty spot, like an empty spot in your head that ever felt like unsettling? So like empty Chuck E. Cheese, abandoned school, shit like that, right? The psychological part behind that on why you feel unsettled is because there's no energy. There's no energy, no presence, no nothing's been in there. It's just you.
Right.
That's the unsettling part.
Right.
You are completely alone with nothing. Your aura, just you. Right? Mm-hmm. The book was in there for, as many long years. The door got open and shut, but nobody stayed in there. Mm-hmm. Right? So he goes to open up the door. He grabs the book or whatever, right? He takes the book, walks out to, like, the living room. Like, okay, so say this was, like, a door or whatever. He walks in here, right? He looks at the book. It's spelled like how we spelled it. It's spelled the wrong way. Like how we seen it in the Mandela effect after it, right? He walks back into the room and it goes back to the way we spelled it as kids. So like I think it was like EI or some shit, and it was switch. Like you could see the book switch The words. Yes, you seen the words phase and change. And he would walk back and it would change back into it again.
What the fuck? That's trippy.
And he was like, this isn't like the first,
time this has
happened. Not necessarily happened because he ain't took the book out right. But like,
in my crib, I'll show you how this book changed, nigga.
But like, he was like, it's not the first time that, unsettling things or things that were, out of the ordinary happened in this room because there's been no energy and stuff happening here.
Right.
And so him walking in and out. So like, okay, so yeah, you got that, right? And so with the Mandela effect, it's kind of like, you got to think, we was coming out of the 90s, going into the 2000s. So this is closer to the time we was born, right? They had been fucking with time. Been fucking with it. Plenty of experiments, plenty of other shit, all that other shit to prove it. I feel like the Mandela effect was a slight fuck up that they figured out that they messed up and got back to it before they could do it. But now they figured out, okay, maybe if we, we fixed it, we got around it, we can do it again.
Right.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
That's how stuff gonna get messed up.
Leave it alone.
That's why the small stuff that I overlook from like, even stuff from my childhood, but stuff that I see today, I picture it in my mind just in case that shit happens again.
Exactly.
Because if it happens again, I'll be like, that shit wasn't suspicious. The way it was the last time.
Exactly. Yeah, you catch on to it, suspicious. My thing was the lightning bolt. I remember one girl she told me she swore there was like 48 states learning in school. I never got that one though. I always knew it was 50.
48 states.
Most people forget Hawaii and Alaska, but she thought. At one point I did think 52, but that wasn't for long. So, but yeah, the Mandela effect is a trippy one. All right, let's get into some. All right, Barack Obama's citizenship. Okay, all right. Some people claim that his birth certificate, which states he was born in Hawaii, is a fraud, and he was really born in Kenya. Others claim that during the time of his birth, his father held a British citizenship, made him a dual citizen and not a natural-born citizen, as contained in the United States Constitution.
What does it matter? You motherfuckers ain't even from here.
Obama is definitely...
Yo, have the presidents that wasn't even from here. So why does it matter?
Obama is definitely an American citizen, without a doubt.
And even if he ain't, who gives a damn? The nigga ain't even in office no more.
Yeah, that's... Why would you even say something like that?
Like, I mean, let's just be real for a second.
Okay, all right. All right, so let's say that to come out. What does that change?
Nothing at all.
That's yeah. Like, that's dumb. That's dumb. Like, no. Why do you care about something that happened in the past?
Right.
He's not even the president anymore.
I mean, if we want to go there, I mean, you could really be like,
I mean,
this nigga. I mean, you know how deep we can get with this.
We can get deep.
Like, come on now. Y'all know y'all came from Europe. Don't cap.
Obama is from Hawaii. That is.
We all came from different strands of people, but I mean, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, we're all the same.
We still gotta be in the U.S., under the U.S., and still suffer the same shit at the end of the day. If this motherfucker was to blow up, all of us going down any fucking way.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter. It don't matter. You want to get one more? Shit. All right. Feminism.
Okay.
Feminism is another conspiracy theory. Huh?
Keep going. I just thought about some shit. Keep going.
Feminism is another conspiracy created to break down a family unit. The family has always been at heart prosperous, a civilization. And the primary way to break down and control civilization is to break down the family by promoting women as being unequal to men. The state of able to gain the allegiance of a woman to promote more government control. By putting the woman to work in the government is able to tax half as much more people, and they are also able to raise the children through the state-sponsored schools rather than their parents at home. The male has been replaced with the government through feminism now rather than having a men and women's lives. we have the government.
Hence as the reason why most black teens or males or men do not like black girls.
That's a pretty
it's
good
the
one.
most it's
theory.
the most controversial shit, but it's the truth. We don't
The thing is,
we don't attend to a lot of black girls. We don't, oh yeah, this is not, it's not no offense towards black girls like towards me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I do what I do, but like it for, society's view, most black men don't really tend to black females because that shit happens.
Yeah.
Y'all, instead of y'all, you gotta understand that if you were in a black household, pretty much, right? You pretty much grow up knowing what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
Most men got kicked the fuck out and the government took that spot.
Exactly.
They got the child support. They used the men.
It's divided control.
Exactly. They use
directly to the home, though.
Exactly. They use the men, or the men get used by the females for funds by the government, and that's the way that they make their money and or support
and then
their
it
system.
It creates a feeling of inequality.
Right. And I'm not gonna sit here and say every woman has done that, but I'm gonna sit here and say, like, I've seen the shit happen. I've seen niggas get finessed out their money by their female and their kids not see a fucking dime. No clothes, no new school utensils, nothing. But you want to turn around and go get some new shoes and put some rims on your car and shit.
Right.
Shit like that.
Exactly.
Or go do this and put some shit in the house. I mean, like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, if the government gonna force me to take the shit out of my pocket, use it what the fuck is used for, not a fucking trust fund.
Yeah.
That I'm
like
loaning
with the NBA player shit.
Right. Like, don't do that. But it's kind of like, you gotta understand, it's like, as a black male, me sitting across from you, right? Let's say in my situation, right, it was going on, and when you get up and you grow up, you kind of like, yeah, I seen that shit my whole life. I really don't fucking want that shit. The only way I know that I'm gonna really stay up is probably not gonna be fucking with y'all. I'm gonna be honest. It's not fucking with y'all.
Yeah.
It's the sad truth about today's society.
I think it's all subjective. I think it depends on the person.
Hell yeah.
But I think in general that the main reason is because it's a standard that is held
very high
by the African American woman that the male, I guess, can't attend to.
Because I mean,
in a way,
you think about it. You think about it like this, right? A lot of females, or I say, but shit, fuck it, it's feminism. A lot of females, right?
Feel
they want to be independent, right? Or ain't no problem with that. And this is the thing. It's not that female not equal to men. It's the fact that nobody's fucking equal to each other. Stop fucking trying to equalize yourself.
That's the point.
If you here and you down here, don't try and fucking get on the same level. Try and go past this nigga.
The point is that it doesn't matter at the end of the day because the government's just breaking it down. That's it. That's the whole point.
That's it. They want you to feud and fight in between cultures so you can fuck yourself up. That's what they're doing.
That's the whole point.
Then with feminism, black women didn't do nothing but kick men out and thought they were independent, as feminism is described.
But no one's, at the end of the day, no one's
exactly. And
it's
then,
all split up.
Right. And we turned around to get looked at as the fucking, the predator.
Right.
Because we leaving black women. No, y'all kicked us the fuck out and we don't want to go the fuck back.
Right.
That's the problem.
Exactly.
That's the problem right there.
Yeah, I think that was pretty on the point. Yeah. Yeah, I think that shit was. Yeah, I think you hit it. Honestly, I have no comment. You hit that right on the nail on the head. I think at the end of the day, what you realize is that racism, sexism, feminism, classism, any isms, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because it's almost like a ranking in a game. Squid Game. No, it's almost like a ranking in a game. But if you open your eyes, when people talk about opening their third eye and things, I believe that at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It's the government. It's all playing. It's a puppet.
That's it.
You're puppet master, yeah.
That's it. It's nothing but a puppet master.
And whoever's created it, like the people who created it, were very smart because they found
the intricate ways to get
entry for you not to get out.
Hell yeah.
And even when you think you're out, it's another thing. It's like, oh, we solved this problem, but now it's this.
Because I mean, let's just sit like. But if you could literally sit right here and pile up the shit that just like me and you go through as black teenagers and we ain't even fucking men yet, is absurd. It's absurd. We gotta worry about our own culture turning up against us. We gotta worry about if we date outside the race, is our culture gonna abandon us? Then on top of that,
I love you, Eve. I love you.
Then on top of that, we gotta worry about the fucking police.
Right.
Then
then plus the standard.
Right. Then we gotta worry about the standards that get held towards us by white people.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get as controversial as fuck today as I feel like it. And I'm telling you right now,
it is what it is.
The shit that we get told to by white people, most of y'all white motherfuckers would not be able to handle that shit if we was to turn that shit on y'all.
The news as well, as
hell yeah,
promoting it a certain way. I mean, obviously the news fucks up everything. It's the media.
You know, that's what it is.
As being a black person, it is. I feel as if it is doubled or whatnot, or I feel like it's exaggerated even more.
Hell
you know, just to promote more negativity in the community. So yeah, dead ass.
Like for real.
Dead ass. All right. Moving on to a lighter topic. What's the best lick you seen?
Like in the
devious lick on
shit? Bro, when that nigga took them inner stalls, bro, that shit killed my ass, bro. Like it was so fucking funny. It was so funny. Like, bro, you went into the stall, right? And the dividers were gone, but the doors were still there. So it was like one big ass stall with all the niggas in this bitch. It was funny as shit. And then look, they recorded like the SRO's reaction, bro, from them walking in, bro, and all the niggas' feet was like moving, and you could see everybody's feet switching spots and shit. That was like
disgusting. That is disgusting.
The fuck is going on? Then this is the funny part, bro. Somebody knew that he was watching, bro, and took off his shoes, bro. Okay, so he had pants on, right? Took off his shoes in the bathroom, bro, and pulled it.
Oh no! Oh no!
But look, listen. He had shorts on under the pants. He knew the SRO was watching, bro. The SRO was like, whoa, boy, what do we got going on?
That's sus. That's sus.
He walked out there with his shorts on, but I was like, bro, what the fuck? This shit funny as hell. But yeah, that was the funniest one I had seen.
I think the best lick I seen was the school bus was mad, but I seen a nigga take the stoplight. Like, how do you even get that?
I'm gonna be 100, bro. Do you know how big them bitches is?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This shit by the size of the table.
They were a little bit bigger than that, boy. They damn near like my height.
How do you take that?
Yeah, I just dropped that motherfucker.
Boy, how do you steal that, Jeremiah?
You just dropped that motherfucker. Bruh.
How do you, alright, so you use like a ladder,
but
think about it, screwing that motherfucker?
Think about it like this, right? No, cause some telephone poles got the handles on it like the light poles.
The low ones, I guess so.
But
like when somebody dies, it's not gonna be funny anymore.
I'm not gonna lie. If I had the chance to take a fucking street light and put that bitch in my room, that bitch is good as gone. Because
that is hard though. Can't nobody say like clicking down and shit.
Yeah, and they would. Hell yeah.
That shit is tough.
Yeah, give me that.
That shit is raw. That's raw. Yeah, but it's stupid.
Yeah, as far as stealing it, nigga, you might get 3 felony counts for that shit. I'm good.
And then if somebody gets hurt as well, you know, that's
shit. If you get hurt, you just get hurt being a dumbass. I ain't helping you. Shit, I am not helping you. You still in a fucking stoplight. You already know it's got a plummet 30 feet from the ground. What?
The chain reaction that it would cause.
What
people running through shit because they just no fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, you gotta be a blatant.
Why is there a pole up there?
I mean, let's just be real. Let's just be real. You gotta be retarded as fuck to really steal a street light in an intersection, bro.
But I'm talking about people not stopping.
On top of that, there's never just one street light on one intersection. There's always two or three.
Yeah.
So you either gonna get the one that's closest to you or the one that's way the fuck over on top of the cars.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you drop, it's over with.
That's right. Yeah.
So it's like you know,
it's gonna be laid out next to.
Yeah. It's like pick your poison.
Yeah, for sure. All right, that concludes this episode of Vintage Habits Podcast. Make sure you guys go cop your merch at vintagehabitsmerchshop.com, link in bio. Make sure you go follow us on all of our pages, TikTok, Instagram, and make sure you go check out Vintage Yorty. Obviously, Gary got the hat. Use code VHP for a 15% off discount. He's coming out with some newer stuff. Let us know. DM us, tell us what you think of the podcast, what we could add, what we could take away. I'm trying to do more things and just divulge into different, genres and things of that nature. If y'all want more podcasts, then I can do that as well. But I love y'all. Shout outs.
What you saying?
What you got?
Shit, wouldn't be here if it wasn't for your ass.
Shit, hey man, I want to shout out my girlfriend. Obviously, I love her. Just joking the podcast, you know what I'm saying. But I love y'all so much, and we'll see y'all in the next episode. Yo,